pets in general, and you've ever, like, shoved your face into them, and don't pretend like you haven't, because if you have pets, you've shoved your face into them. You've snuffled them, and if you try to say you haven't, then you're a liar. You ever snuffle them when they're shedding, and then all you can feel for the next, 50 years is just their fur all over your face, and no matter, like, how much you try to brush it off or wash it off or shower, it's just there. That's what I feel like, and it's weird because I haven't smushed either of my cats at all today, which, make a mental note, I need to do that, because if I don't do it at least once a day, then they feel like I don't love them. And it's probably just allergies. I feel like I have to sneeze and it's not happening, and it's like the worst feeling in the world. Like, I feel like I just need to sneeze and I'm not sneezing, and I just want to sneeze, or I just want the feeling to go away. I just want one of those two things to happen. I don't really care which one of them it is at this point. So I think it's probably just allergies. It's making my whole entire face feel like it's itchy, or it feels like it's covered in cat hair. But it's bothering me. It's annoying. Like I want to take all of the skin off, just rip all of the skin off my face, and just run around with the bottom half of my skull exposed. But I think that might scare small children. Just a little bit. Because it's not Halloween time quite yet. I think at Halloween time I could probably do that, but only for like 3 days. And then I'd have to figure out a way to get my skin back on my face. Because then I will probably get arrested for scaring small children. Because people don't like it when you run around with your face exposed. Well, your face exposed! That would be so funny! Like, if you were so ugly, that you just got arrested for having your face exposed. Like, no, you scare small children with your face. Your entire face. Like, do you imagine, like, if I just walked in to, like, a place and they were just, like, kids just started screaming because I was, like, so ugly, and kids were like, she's a demon! And, like, police showed up and they were just like, ma'am, you need to go. Your entire face is just hideous. And I was like, but I didn't even rip the bottom half of my face off yet. And the police were like, what? Like, just no, nothing. Just allergies. And I just got arrested because I was just like, my face was hideous. And it scared small children. That'd be a downer. For sure. Talk about, like, having an off day. Like, you just weren't, like, feeling like yourself that day, and you just decided, like, nah, I'm not gonna do my hair, I'm not gonna do my makeup, and then you just, like, walk in and kids were like, ah! And you're just like, geez, I didn't think I looked that bad when I woke up this morning. Like, fuck. It's like, I really do look like shit. Jeez. It's like, you know, like, because little kids are fucking honest, right? Like, little kids, they don't like, mess around. Like, little kids don't, like, they tell the truth, like, the straight truth. Like, if you like walk into a room, like, if you go into a room and you say, like, do I look fat in this outfit? Like, like, your spouse or your partner or whatever, they might be like, oh, no, that outfit looks great. And they're like, no. If there's a little kid in the room, the little kid's gonna be like, yeah, you bitch, you look like you're fat. No, they won't say bitch, but, well, I don't know, maybe your kid will say bitch, but, so, like, But a little kid will definitely be like, yeah, you look fat. Mommy, you gonna have another baby? Like, little kids are brutal AF. Like, they do not care. They do not care at all. Do not care. They are savage. So savage. It is so funny. Yeah, so like if you were super duper ugly, like leave it to a little kid. Little kid would let you know. Like they would definitely let you know. Like my kid the other day, for real, for real, this is like brutal, and I don't even know why I'm sharing it with you because it's like wicked embarrassing. So little kid, my kid, some little kid, no, it was definitely my kid. We were all getting ready to eat dinner, and he says to me, he's like, I don't want to eat this is gross. And I'm like, you've never had it before? And he was like, yes, I have. You made it for me before, and you made it gross. And I was like, I thought I cooked good. And he was like, you cook some things good, but you cook this gross. Like, they're savage. They're brutal. They don't give a shit. My husband was like, you need to be nice to mommy. And he was like, I need to be nice to mommy when she cooks nice food. Like, damn. Seriously, if you want an honest opinion, ask a small child. Don't fuck around. Which, on a side note to that, if a little kid gives you a compliment, fucking take that shit to your grave. Seriously. Like, grab onto that shit and you hold that and you never, ever let it go. Because, like I said, little kids are fucking honest. Right? They're fucking honest. So if a little kid gives you a compliment, like if like a random little kid walks up to you and goes, you're really pretty. Fucking, you're goddamn beautiful. You are gorgeous. Because they don't lie. Little kids don't lie unless they want something. But if it's just like some random little kid that doesn't know you and they say you're pretty, damn. Then that little kid is an angel sent from heaven, and you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Seriously. Because little kids don't lie. Which, again, is a lie. Because little kids lie all the motherfucking time. But not about that. If you looked ugly, them bitches be telling you. They'll say it right to your face. They'll be like, you ugly. Why's your hair look a mess? Why are you wearing that shirt? Why you got that shirt on? Didn't you know that Halo was like 8 years ago? Bitch, Halo's older than you. Little asshole. I'll kick your ass in Halo. Punk. You tell me my Halo shirt's still old.